Hello everyone, I'm Chris Deneweth. The stock I will be pitching is Power Integrations, ticker POWI, and it is a domestic information technology company. Power Integrations engages in the design, development, and marketing of analog and mixed signal integrated circuits and other electronic components and circuitry used in high voltage power conversions. The company is headquartered in San Jose, California, and operates under one segment titled Integrated Circuits and Related Components. Power Integrations receives 62.2% of its revenue from mainland China, 8.5% from South Korea, and 4.6% from Germany, with 2.5% coming from the United States. As of February 18th, POWI traded at a share price of $89.64 with a market cap of $5.45 billion. Over the past year, POWI has ranged from $72.50 to $110.66. For fiscal year 22 estimates, POWI is standing at a 23.8 times price to cash flow multiple and an 18.7 times EV to EBITDA multiple. For 2021, POWI received $703.23 million in revenue. As for the recommendation, it is recommended that Power Integrations Inc. be added to the AIM Small Cap Fund with a target price of $111.85, representing a 24.77% upside. Power Integrations has been building a portfolio of products designed to make power converters smaller, simpler, more reliable, easier to design and manufacture while still maintaining energy efficient standards. Power Integration has been able to gain market share over the past couple of years and are expected to double their addressable market in the next 5. In 2022, Power Integrations will also realize 2 new revenue streams as they are entering electric vehicles and smart appliances / the Internet of Things. While entering these 2 revenue streams, Power Integrations still maintains their focus on industry-leading energy efficiency. Driver number 1, gaining market share. POWI operates in the power management integrated circuit subcategory of the semiconductor industry. The global market size in 2015 was about $21.59 billion, with POWI capturing about 1.6% of that market share. In 2021, the power management IC industry market size reached $37.77 billion, with POWI accounting for 1.9% of the market. This is a 0.3% market share gain over 6 years. Industry experts believe the market will grow at a 5.5% CAGR until 2028, expanding the global market share to an estimated $55.043 billion, with POWI realizing $2.307 billion in revenues by 2028. This will increase their market share to 4.6% of the market. POWI has historically grown revenues at a 10% CAGR over the last 10 years, which is 4% above the market annual rate of 6%. POWI has tripled their SAM since 2010 with the expectation to double their addressable market to $8 billion over the next 5 years. Doubling the addressable market will cause top-line revenues to increase because management will double their overall revenue opportunities. Driver number 2, new revenue streams. Management has informed investors in the year-end earnings call that POWI will realize 2 new streams of revenue in the future. The first new stream of revenue will be the smart appliance and IoT industry. The smart appliance industry is expected to grow at a CAGR of 17.4% until 2028. Management has said that they expect their first material revenues for appliances in 2022, with 2 designs going into production in the first half of 2022 at a major air conditioning customer, followed soon thereafter by a dishwasher design at another top-tier appliance maker. The second new stream of revenue is the EV industry, which is growing rapidly with a forecasted CAGR of 24% until 2028. POWI has just released 2 industry-first products in Q1 of 2022. These new products reduce the number of components required to implement a power supply by 50% while still enhancing system reliability and efficiency. Management has also stated that they are currently in talks with 7 of the world's top 11 automakers with multiple new products in the pipeline for 2022, 2023, and 2024. Driver number 3, energy efficiency. POWI has a strong focus on being the industry leader in minimizing energy waste. They created the EcoSmart technology in 1998 and has included it in all of their products since. At the beginning of 2021, POWI had shipped more than 16 billion chips equipped with EcoSmart technology, which has an estimated savings of more than 140 billion kilowatt hours of electricity. POWI also estimates that their products save enough power each year to power 1.6 million homes for the entire year. Each household in the U.S. uses an average of 10,715 kilowatt hours each year, and when calculated, POWI is able to save an estimated $2 billion in energy savings each year. In order to find a price target for power integrations, 3 valuation methods were used: a DCF, an EV to EBITDA, and a price to cash flow. These methods were weighted 65, 15, 20 to receive an intrinsic value of $111.85, resulting in a 24.77% upside. I will now touch on Power Integration's business risks. The first risk deals with third-party suppliers. POWI relies on third-party suppliers to provide them with wafers for their products. If their third-party suppliers fail to provide them with a sufficient number of wafers, this will negatively affect their business. The second risk is their failure to penetrate new markets. As POWI expands into 2 new revenue streams, they face the risk of not being able to penetrate these new markets. This will also negatively affect projected revenue growth. POWI's future success depends on the ability to penetrate these markets. The third risk relates to IP and protecting POWI's IP. POWI recently settled a lawsuit for a former employee stealing intellectual property. If POWI cannot protect their IP, they will lose their competitive advantage over their competitors, which will lead to loss in market share. As for the management team and board of directors, Balu Balakrishnan is the CEO, president, and director. He's been with the company for 33 years and has previously served as COO and chief inventor. He also holds more than 190 patents. William L. George is the board chairman, and he has been the board chairman for 13 years. He has also served as executive VP for ON Semiconductor and the COO of Sematech. Sandeep Nair is the CFO and VP of Finance. He has been with the company for 12 years. His previous experience includes VP of Finance at Biosystems and Quantum Corporation. The board of directors is comprised of 8 independent directors. In conclusion, Power Integrations has positioned itself for exponential growth through its increasing market share, 2 new revenue streams in 2022, and its continued focus on energy efficiency. I would like to thank everyone for taking the time to listen to my presentation, and feel free to reach out with any questions at the email below. Thank you.